What is up, gamers? Keemstar here. I already have a really big hot take. It's starting out huge. Why am I big? I'm talking like huge. I'm talking pretty big here.
Before that, a word from our sponsors. That was the word from our sponsors.
We have sponsors. Awesome. What is it? What is the sponsor?
The joke ended already.
Wait, we don't have sponsors?
The joke ended already.
You mean we're not no?
Okay, no, but for real, we actually did this one, as you can tell. Like, we have the levels. Because I grew up on this game.
Yeah.
And as you all can also probably tell, we're doing the Xbox version now. Because the PS2 one sucked, and this one's in 720p.
As you can see, we unlocked everything from our own bare hands. Didn't cheat, use cheat codes. Definitely didn't use cheat codes. Definitely not.
We definitely didn't just type in the one to unlock Eddie, because Eddie's amazing.
Yeah, definitely not. Anyway,
which is weird because the cheat code to unlock Eddie was lyrics from the AC/DC song.
No, that was just to unlock everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
You didn't say that.
I did. I said it multiple times.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You said you want to unlock Eddie from Iron Maiden.
I did everything. I mean, yeah, I did say that, and then I was like, oh wait, you have to pay money.
What's your
and
stupid hot take?
Okay, Scott the Wise sucks. I hate him. He said it.
You did say it.
He said it.
He said it.
I said it. Oh, now the 9-year-old's gonna kill me.
Clown.
Look at
I hate
something
that
else
one.
in college.
Classic. The one I've memorized left and right because I couldn't unlock any other levels as a kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've played every version of this game except the PC one.
What PS1?
That doesn't count.
Well.
We want. Yeah.
Trick it. No. Stop it. I don't want any of this crap. It's free skate. Oh God.
Eddie.
I am Bob. Dude, okay, so we gotta mention, of course.
Sloppy?
Of course we gotta mention new Tony Hawk game.
Oh yes. No, not a new game, a remaster.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean.
But do they know what you mean?
Yes, they do know what we mean.
The vibration is it's not stopping. The vibration is glitched.
That's why I turned mine off.
It is constantly vibrating. You guys hear this?
Oh my God! Really?
It's not stopping.
What kind of
I just
vibration?
realized Eddie doesn't have Eddie's stats like Tony does, because I maxed out Tony.
Well then, I think you can like, I don't know, man. I just don't. Yeah, you can try to.
It's still vibrating.
Oh, it's still vibrating.
Okay.
I think your vibrator is broken.
Wait, let me just unplug the controller real quick.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's actually like rumbling the couch.
Reconnect the controller part. Oh, that's better.
Okay,
Ooh.
yeah, it stopped.
Okay,
vibrating.
no, we don't want to quit. I'll just be low stats Eddie because he's Eddie.
Okay, yeah. By the way, this is
Eddie
mostly
Murphy.
from the hot takes.
Dude, I got so good at this game since the last hot take. Hawk take.
Yeah, because now I actually know how to use special moves.
I know how to do I just know how to do things. Like, I can manual. That's not a hot take. I don't need to think of a hot take. Mass Effect is not fun. I hate it. Okay, I don't hate it. I don't hate it as much as I hate Super Mario Kart. But I really despise Super Mario Kart. What are we talking about?
Mass Effect.
I gave it 2 chances, actually. One on the 360 and one on PC. I did it longer on PC because it wasn't a disgusting piece of
trash.
Like, it sucked. There was no frame rate. And anyway, yeah, I got pretty decently far, and I was just bored the whole time. Like, it stopped being intriguing after a while, so I was just kind of like going through the motions, even though I didn't know what those motions were, because there's an extremely large lack of direction. Like, I know it's free roaming. Oh, that would have been really cool. But, like,
Yeah,
that's taking it too far, man. I don't know what any of that stuff they're telling me to do is. And I'm supposed to. Another hot take already. Getting steaming, burning
burning.
pile
It's
right out of
the oven. Oh.
Right,
Usually-
out of the
usually-
oven.
Yeah, people say out of the oven.
Immediately, my vibration no longer works.
It's broken. The controller is broken.
It stopped working, and it feels wrong. I hate it. Okay. That was not the one I was gonna say. I was gonna say, what's the game I played? God of War isn't that fun either.
I don't agree with you.
Ooh, we got some debates going.
God of War
Uh-oh.
to me was very fun.
It's too repetitive. I don't like repetitive gameplay like that, even if it's supposed to be. In fact, maybe it's nostalgia talking, but I think Sonic Unleashed did it better. Because it broke up the
Ooh.
gameplay with,
Shots fired.
with, what's it called? Platforming. And, like, fun. But I never minded the werewolves. Like, no, it's not Sonic, but that doesn't make it bad. If it's, like, what the heck? If, like, what's so bad about it? I mean,
Yeah, okay, yeah, you already had like pretty good
Did I-
ones.
did I just deal with that game so much that I now,
Well, okay, when was the last time you actually played it?
not that long ago.
Are you sure?
Yeah, maybe like, at the absolute max, 2 years, but I think it was only like a year ago. But I grew up on the Wii version, and I've played the PS3 version a little bit, like about halfway through, before I realized the 360 version was better, and I got that one instead.
Yeah. I just remember that game came out like a decade after God of War, the first one did. So yeah, of course it can be better in some ways. You know.
Like how,
But I
I
don't know why I enjoyed it so much. I guess I don't mind, you know, because like it may be repetitive, but the repetitive to me was fun because you know you're beating up a bunch of demon guys. You know, I think that's cool. Yeah, I think
if I
it's
want to
fun.
beat up demon guys, I play Doom.
Yeah, but you kill them with swords, not guns.
But still, it's the concept.
I guess so. Yeah,
Like,
you
if
kill...
I want to beat up people, I'll play like Smash.
Well,
I don't know.
That-
It didn't stick with me. Like, it was kind of like Mass Effect. Like, I was intrigued by the story, but the gameplay wasn't there. And
yeah,
I'd rather play that game than Mass Effect, though. Because Mass Effect was confusing, and I didn't know what anything was for. I didn't know why I was doing anything. But that game, there's a motive. And plus, I'm going to revisit it eventually, because I do want to play the reboot. But I want to know where, like, you know, the series started. I don't need to play the PSP games.
yeah.
I have a PSP game, I don't even have a PSP. It's called Sonic Rivals. And it's amazing, even though I haven't played it before. I already know it's amazing because it's a Sonic game.
Oh yeah, every Sonic game is just great.
It is.
Sonic game.
I mean, nothing will ever top Sonic 06, but
Nothing. Yeah, that game's brilliant. Did we really do that? It's just like we already did that as a hot take. How we actually like Sonic 06,
probably.
but I mean, just because we haven't.
For having, like, no stats, I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, I'm trying to like figure out my specials, like what my specials are.
Oh, I should be doing that.
Because like, I mean, with Tony, I already like made my own stats and everything. Or like, not my stats, but my like skills and stuff. Like I memorized them, and now I'm playing as Bobby Bob.
Bob the
Bob
Bornquist.
Ruby, Bob Wampus. Bob.
Was it you that compared him to Scott the Waz once?
Yeah,
For
because
no
he looks like
reason?
Scott the Watt. Like,
He doesn't,
okay,
but-
I think everybody who has like black hair with square glasses, like a skinny guy with black hair, square glasses, looks like a Scott the Waz. And so whenever I see someone like that, I call them Wazak. Because he looks
Part
like
of the
Scott
deep
the Waz.
cinematic Scott the Waz lore.
And so,
Actually, it's not cinematic. His
and
videos
so
are
like
just
Bob looks like a Wazak because he has, you know, he looks like Scott the Waz in some aspects. Call me
Okay,
crazy.
That was very specific and in detail.
Yeah, it
For a
was.
simple question.
It was because I don't joke about this stuff. I think another hot taking Scott the Wise is an alien. He's just a
That's
creature.
not a hot take. That's just true.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What the Eddie? What's wrong with you? You're the mascot for a pretty okay band. Okay, they're not okay. They're good.
Yeah, you probably get a bunch of haters.
I don't know. See, sometimes I say things that are over exaggeration of what I mean. It's like I meant to say like they're good, they're not great, they're not amazing.
Right.
But then I said okay because we're on a hot takes video, so I want to be edgy and outlandish and stuff. Anyway, no, I've listened to 2 of their albums and it's pretty good.
I have not listened to Iron Maiden.
You have. You've played this game. Why do you think Eddie's in this game?
What song?
Is it Mark of the Beast or Number of the Beast? One of the 2.
Well, like, how did it go again? I forgot.
You want to know something? For their outrageous like cover arts and stylistic design, they have like the most tame songs out of all mainstream metal, I think. It's funny because like AC/DC is more intense than they are, and they have like literally just a black cover.
Yeah. I think that's true edginess. When your
But
album
TNT
has like,
is such a good song. Like I
think-
can't believe hot take. All their other songs are trash compared to TNT.
every
Not
time
trash, but
every-
it's like. Sorry, I'm still talking, but I turned it down.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, that felt weird. I listened to High Voltage. Good. Just good. Like TNT was the best song, and then I listened to Back in Black, and it was again just good. They have a lot of like, "You're a Woman," like "Love Me" type songs.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of those, because I respect the whammon.
Yeah, woman.
And plus, they're just the songs themselves aren't good anyway.
Yeah, understandable.
But there were a couple good ones, like the song "Back in Black" was pretty good. It's the best one on the album
It's one that every superhero movie uses.
because it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I forgot how it goes because I'm listening to music in the background.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything. On my Twitter, I've been like posting randomly about like smaller artists that you might not know about.
Yeah, hashtag follow
Because-
ABC spelled phonetically on Twitter.
That's not my at. My at
Oh, right,
is just
what is your at?
ABC
ABC.
123. You guys know. You guys probably know what it is spelled. It's not spelled the letters ABC. It's spelled phonetically.
Nobody seems to get that.
Nobody does. I'm just like, there's like, what is your username? It's like ABC. It's like,
Yeah, they just stare at you just like, oh, what?
I still like it. Like, I might change it because the content of my videos isn't. I don't think it's gonna be. Nah, I'm not gonna change this. I keep forgetting I changed my mind on that.
Yeah.
I hate it when I do that. Like, I'll forget I changed my mind on something, and then I go through with something. And I'm like, wait, I didn't want to do this. It's weird. What was I talking about?
You were talking about.
Oh, okay, like unrecognized, not really, like bands not many people know about. So if you're like bored, even though quarantine's technically over in some places, it's like stores aren't going to be going back to normal for months or
Right.
even years.
Not years, but
Okay, not years, but like a year.
a year at most to me.
Like I think the smaller stores are going to take a while to get back on their feet.
Yeah,
I'm surprised our local game stores haven't shut down by now.
Oh my gosh!
But
thank
they've
God
been
they
taking
haven't.
online, not only online orders, but also you can drop things off to sell still.
Yeah,
Like
that's
they're
like
still giving out cash.
I'm-
Well, not cash. They don't work.
so. I'm so glad that there's. still
Yeah,
a business.
I
Holy
managed-
crap.
To complete my what did it say? Headbangers Unite. I love the Eddie.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of headbangers, I've been listening to a lot of Metallica for quarantine.
Oh yes.
The quote. Oh, I can't remember who said it. Probably Cliff Burton because he died. So they put his quote on the back. It's like. I can't remember the exact quote, so this is going to be completely inaccurate, but it gets the point across. He's basically like, make those who don't headbang. That's basically what he says.
Yeah,
And that's what I do when I listen to Metallica. I don't only do it when I listen to them. Just their thrashing stuff, not their Nothing else matters. You guys enter Sandman's good, right?
It is good, but like
It is, but it's not as good. Like, that's way too much of a stylistic change. Like, it's not like...
yeah, it's not headbanging.
It's an entire subgenre that's just on the opposite spectrum of thrash metal. It's mainstream metal, and that's like I like it.
Mm-hmm.
But when I like every single song they've ever made up until that point, and then suddenly I'm only liking about less than half the songs on an album, something's definitely gone wrong.
I honestly, Metallica is one of my favorite bands ever, and I'm just like, oh, I only like the popular bands. It's definitely not true. I like, some good old Ultra Spank.
Yeah, that's one of the guys I shouted out. I did Pete Murray's entire bandology, if you want to call it that.
Mm-hmm.
The singer, he's so good.
Yeah.
Number 3 in time. Oh, by the way, we're recording this on 10th anniversary of Ronnie James Dio's death. Which makes me sad.
Rip.
He's my favorite singer.
He's just a good singer, dude. I can't.
Like, no one will ever be able to match that style. Not even just like the type of vocals, but just the style, like the sound. That's
Yeah.
why it's not even the lyrics. Like that's part of it, but just the sound alone is captivating. Just even if you don't like the music, you can just take his vocal tracks apart from the music, and you'll probably appreciate it.
Actually, it's on hoverboards.
I forgot I didn't turn that off.
We're on hoverboards.
I didn't even notice.
I know. I completely forgot. Yeah.
But this is that weird like Hub Delo song.
Yeah. Oh, do, 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 do. Ooh, I don't
Right?
like
hip hop's not bad.
it's not.
From what I've heard from these games alone.
Yeah. It's good background music, Like you're playing a game
Like
or
when you're playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4.
It fits so well. But
Ooh, so just catching up.
people, quarantine's ending, which kind of feels like it shouldn't be, but it is.
Like I thought it was gonna end on the 27th, and it is currently the 16th. So I don't know what Governor Tony Evers is doing, which is a really weird last name.
I don't like
Like
it.
our last guy was Scott Walker. Like that's a pretty basic name. And this guy's like Tony Evers. I mean like Evers? No, it's Evers. Like The Everlasting by Volbeat is a good song.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's kind of weird. That quarantine has ended because like physically shouldn't.
Feels like we've been doing it forever.
Right. It feels like that. It's just been part of our lives. Just everyone wearing face masks and like 6 feet. Like
where did that come from? Is that like scientific?
For what?
6 feet apart. Like where did that come from?
People.
Did some guy just was just like, yeah, I think this makes sense.
I think it's scientific because like there are like in like if like there was actually a disease like dying disease like you have to stay 6 feet apart. Diseases can't get you. I don't know what I'm saying. Disease.
I should probably use the beep after specials.
But yeah, it's gonna be weird going back to like fast food places.
It's gonna be good though.
I know.
Why'd I do that? Like,
it's gonna feel weird.
backfoot.
Oh, it's LA, make way. And it's like body
rock, LA, rock,
okay,
rock.
hot take. The music choices in this game aren't the best.
3 has the best soundtrack, hands down.
3 does?
3 introduced me to Motorhead, so it's the best soundtrack.
Dude, I mean, it's just so sad how, they kind of fallen short on the music.
I played a little bit of 5, because I bought it for $15.
$15, too much. Way too much.
It was. Well, my friend was over, and he's like, bro, you have this one, we need to play it. I'm like, oh, fine, I guess.
It's like, oh no!
It was... Now that I think about it, I can't remember which friend it was.
I know it's, I don't know.
I can't remember. Oh, I remember now. Thanks for almost saying his name, because that got me.
I didn't almost say his name at all. I was like, what
No,
if it's...
the sound... Okay, anyway. Yeah. Um, the music sucks. Everything sucks. Like you're just like, oh,
Might as well change levels.
that's what I was gonna do.
Oh, I thought you just accidentally
Going to
did
San
that.
Fran, Alcatraz. I like Alcatraz.
Alcatraz. Looks
We
attractive.
go to London.
Mr. London.
London. It's not London. It's London.
London.
Look at it. It's London.
London. Why are we like how it's the British pronounce it? So like London.
No,
Like
they don't
in the-
pronounce things.
Okay.
Or the zoo. Let's go Alcatraz.
Yeah,
is-
Alcatraz.
You can get like really high and then fall.
That's a fun place. What were you saying? Something about oh yeah, Force Gate 5.
5 sucks.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Okay.
And I already said it.
Okay. I mean, I thought you'd say more.
No,
But,
what's more to say about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5?
That it sucks.
It was rushed. Whoa, big surprise there. You kind of seen that
That-
coming.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill me.
You know what? One thing, another hot take. I don't even know a hot take or not. I don't know. I'm just rambling on at this point. I don't know why people hate the Sonic, like make fun of Sonic fans so much.
It's not our
when-
fault the series sucks.
Oh no, okay, no. Let me finish. That when other franchises had it worse,
So much worse.
like Tony Hawk, like yeah, good game, but then they really bad. I don't, it was all went bad, and like, and then the no people make fun of that and making fun of that fan base. Or
Because
just,
there is a fan base.
right, I guess they're good, you know.
I understand why they hate the fan base. It's because, you know, all the good people in the fan base don't talk about it. It's all the bad people in the fan base that are just like, this good game, Sonic. You know?
Yeah, I do.
And then they're the ones posting the extremely creepy and disturbing like artwork and stories online. They're the ones
So
tarnishing
cursed.
the reputation. It's like I don't like that. That's not what I like. That's not what I think Sonic is. I don't want to see his feet. That was a meme. That's all. That was a
Yeah.
meme, and then they did it in the movie. I don't know how I feel about that.
I just don't know how to feel me.
Although I did see the movie opening night or opening day. I don't know why it wasn't even that night. Valentine's Day I spent with the boys watching the Sonic movie, and it's
Dude.
the best Valentine's Day I've ever.
It was.
had.
We talked about Sonic movie already in the last hot takes. I remember just how good it was, and yeah, I don't wanna. What was the saying? Don't want to be on a dead horse.
Beat a dead horse. I don't know who was
Who-
doing that.
Remember that one PETA post that they posted on Twitter?
I
It's
don't
like,
usually remember those.
like instead of like being a dead horse, say like feeding a overfed.
Dead horse.
I don't know what that. You know the idea. Like instead of having it abusive, having it be, you know, kind and sweet. You know,
He's doing that one. Is
Get
there
it?
another one he has?
I don't know.
No, I think that's the only
There's
grind
definitely
special
more
he has.
because he has. The only grind special about a comic things, but there should be like a
I broke all the structures for that. And he's only been. I've only been able to do one, like, grab special.
what was I saying? Can I continue?
Sonic.
Yeah, like I'm now trying to think of like a franchise that like was good and then like suddenly just fell flat on its face.
A lot of them.
Well, I mean, Halo 5 was really close to doing that until, well, you still not yet because what if Halo Infinite's bad?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you never know. It could be bad. People thought Halo 5 was gonna be good, and look how well that turned out. I think it's because 346 is carrying so many promises. It's like, guys, we promise we're gonna have
the
split screen.
false advertising campaign
Yeah,
helped with the Halo 5's good reputation.
good in quote.
It was good at first, like you said. I just wrote on a wall.
Well, yeah, that's because he had like the whole Master Chief going rogue thing, like interesting, and like they even had like Hunt the Truth to like.
That podcast was great. I never finished it.
Podcast,
It was
yeah.
okay. You know, good acting.
Yeah, it was pretty good. But like now I'm trying to think of other franchises. I would have looked back on our shelf.
Ooh, come on, Eddie.
Fallout. I mean, I mean, 4 was decent. I've heard. I haven't played it. I've heard 4 was decent, while 76 was absolute garbage. By the way, how is Wastelanders on 76? Is it good? Because I haven't heard anything from it. Like, nobody's been tweeting about it. No one's been saying anything.
That came out recently.
It did on like an egg roll.
Well, it's not recently then.
So you're pretty much getting a new Fallout campaign. Like, you know, it's a new.
It's still like $20 extra, isn't it?
No, it's free. For if you have Fallout 76, it's free.
That's dumb.
Okay,
I
sure.
don't know why I said
A free campaign is dumb.
It should be free for everyone.
Yeah, idiot.
Yeah, Bethesda.
Bethesda, you dumb. I just fell off. Okay, let me think.
Oh, I didn't know that would happen. Ooh, boy. Ooh, doggy.
I'm not seeing anything.
We don't have a lot of the games that fell hard.
Call of Duty did, but like that fan base is already making fun of, so. I mean,
Right, like-
yeah, it makes sense, I guess.
Okay, like the worst fan base in the Sonic fan base is the Fortnite fan base.
That is
I hate calling it a fan base.
god awful. They're just, I mean, they're kids. Yeah, we make fun of them, but like later on, they're gonna look back and they're gonna be like, "Why the heck did I do that?"
Man,
You
those
know?
were the glory days of gaming right there.
Back when Ninja was king.
Back when Ninja was on Twitch into the Mixer, man. There's gonna be an argument in like 20 years, like Twitch Ninja or Mixer Ninja.
Yeah, it's like Jonathan era Game Grumps or Danny era Game Grumps.
Neither. Okay, no. If anyone says neither,
They're actually
like
worst person ever.
seriously,
to
they're
exist.
like
the
if you
difference
like,
is
if you don't like one, you'll like the other. Like,
yeah, the
not
difference
guaranteed, but
is
like,
night and day, completely. I've watched a lot of Danny era.
I
Game
haven't watched
Grumps.
it any.
I need to show you some videos.
I don't
Like-
want the Headbangers Unite. I want something else.
It's they're still not bad. I mean, even like
They
they're
played a lot more Game Show games, and I appreciate that.
yeah. It just I don't know. But yeah, Don is definitely the best. I don't even know if we talk about it. We probably talk about Game Grumps.
We do quite a bit,
Cause
actually.
you love it, okay?
We talk about things we like quite a bit, and if that bothers you, then leave. We don't have room for haters here.
Yeah, haters, get out of our faces. We don't like you. We don't need. We love our pop filters.
Bob filters.
Pop filters. Why did we?
We're not calling
We're
the
not
audience
calling
a
our.
pop
We're
filter.
not calling our fan base pop filters.
It was a good joke.
It was a good joke, but now
But it's not a
it's,
thing.
it's not gonna be a thing. Don't worry, guys. We'll come up. Something
Here's a
better.
pat in the head. There you go.
You really like
I
that.
can
pop-
do that now.
Yeah, you really like that pop filter.
Yeah, it was like what, $7?
$7.
It was
and
meant for like the Razer, one of the Razer microphones, but I wanted to get one that looked bigger than ours, so it was guaranteed to fit. Because I don't want to go through a whole return process.
Right.
Since Amazon delayed my shipment by a month due to COVID-19.
Oh yeah, and during these trying times.
Did you intentionally mispronounce that?
Okay, I was going to, not intentionally. Like, okay, I was gonna say like trying times, but then once I realized I made that mistake, it's like, might as well go with it.
Uh-oh, Eddie.
I like this song.
Because you're a big shot. I didn't know what any of these songs meant growing up, but I didn't care. I liked them.
Yeah, these are definitely nostalgic. It's just,
Should we try and play Rock Band one of these days on this channel? See if we can get that to work again.
yeah, last time we tried to get it to work, it just didn't work.
Maybe if we brought the non-Wii version.
No, we fixed. Yeah, it may not be in HD, but still. Like, that's the whole thing about collecting, the X, like, in what generation? 6th generation?
Yeah.
5th generation consoles, is that you gotta, like, you know what, I want the Wii motion controls, but then I'll be getting rid of, like, 1080p, and it's, like, kinda sad, you know? But yeah, that's a struggle. Game show games just have to be on a Wii, though, like, if you don't have it, then something's wrong with you, man.
If they weren't on the Wii, of course. But like, and Nintendo just seems like the game show console.
Yeah, it's like the Wii. It's just a very charming console. You just have these stupid little motion controls.
You're using breadsticks to control your game.
Yeah. I think Scott the Watts actually said that. How the Wii remote was
I take it out. I take it
Yes,
back.
he did. He did.
I take it back.
I remember.
They're not breadsticks. They're something that isn't a breadstick.
They are.
Nunchucks. Get it?
No, I don't get it.
Because nunchuck.
I don't understand what the heck you just said.
The nunchuck. You know how the Wii remote has a nunchuck? So it's like a nunchuck because the nunchuck makes the Wii remote look like it has it's a nunchuck.
No.
What?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't know what you just said.
Okay. No, listen.
Okay.
You have the Wii remote, right?
Okay, yeah.
And you have the nunchuck, right?
Yeah.
When you plug them in, it looks like you have nunchucks.
Yeah.
So what didn't you get?
But you said you couldn't call the Wii remote a nunchuck.
Yeah, because it's like part of a nunchuck.
So like nunchuck 1 and nunchuck in this nunchuck?
Nunchuck.
Or is nunchuck 2 and nunchuck?
Nunchuck. I hate that word now.
Yeah, it's like one of those words like you say it like multiple times because it's weird.
Nice FS 1 foot Smith.
Why, thank you. I don't even know I did an FS 1 foot Smith.
I think you did. I saw something about 1 foot Smiths and I'm like, ooh.
It's not pretty small, actually.
I wonder how the people who didn't know who Iron Maiden was felt about this character.
Yeah.
Because, like, if it was like a year ago, I wouldn't know who this guy was.
You just thought it was cool, but then our parents would have been like, Satanism. Satanism.
Haha. You did it again. The same one.
Dude, okay, fine. If you want to go through its moves, go ahead.
Can we change characters?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, let's change characters. I will end my run as Bob. If it's... No, I'm not doing that. Bob is my dude.
Bob Born.
Bob is my Bob
that
is...
could be Chenko Fed.
Wait, this came out... Wait, okay, go
Who's
back and
this
Jingle
guy?
Fed. Who the heck is Mike? Who is this dude? Look at him! Oh my god.
Wait, special. Oh, that's not. Nah.
Ho ho.
I like
Look, you just see his face. Look at his face. You just, it's like with the black bar.
Wow.
Wow. I didn't get thrown back to him. This is great. Who is this guy? I'm gonna look up his name. What's his name again?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm just gonna randomly. I'm done.
Okay, wait,
I'm
yeah.
done.
Yeah, what was his name? Oh, great. Okay, now I gotta see what his name was. Mike Valley. Mike Valley. Ooh, here's some results.
That's not him.
Oh yeah, he's definitely going
Just
here.
look up Pro Skater.
Also
4.
known as an American professional skateboarder,
Oh, it is
musician,
him.
actor, television personality, stuntman, and FHL hockey player.
Uh-huh.
The lead singer of hardcore punk band Black Flag.
Like Assassin's
Like
Creed.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Well, he's done a lot of interesting stuff.
Kind of like how Jack Black does pretty much everything. I found out today he's also a skater.
Yeah, I never knew he would be a skater.
He's a skater. And he's grown a really long beard
He has. Yeah.
for quarantine,
He have like,
probably.
like doing those girl that has girl fashion.
School of Rock 2 when?
Yeah, better not.
Never?
Hope they
Hopefully.
don't. Yeah, let's hope they don't. Okay, let's see the tricks. I just want to memorize.
There's nothing. This dude looks 1 foot Smith. Why do you have the 1 foot Smith?
1 foot Smith. I don't know why I have the
The
one.
burn twist!
The burn twist.
Instead of the
oh,
burn quest.
I'm doing that. Oops, I accidentally did. Okay.
Wait. What?
I accidentally pressed B. I'm sorry.
Bob!
I'm sorry. We're ready to go.
Why'd you have to scroll? You picked for me.
Everything is going wrong.
We're trying again.
We're trying again. We got this time.
I'm not Bob. Should be Valley Girl. No, but I
Girl, look
I don't
her
want
up.
to get. No, don't look her up. Dude, if you look up Daisy, you're gonna get a bunch of Mario
Yeah.
fan art.
Mario fan. Oh, this was bad as Sonic fan art.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Nothing's as bad as Sonic. Or should we go to London?
Then yeah, sure.
I just ask a question, then don't even wait for an answer. Because I'm a gangster.
That's pretty gangster of you, man.
Is it?
Well, we want to know what a great game is.
Game.
I bet you know what I'm gonna say.
Sonic.
No. Oh yeah, it's Sonic is a great game.
Sonic Heroes.
That's a great game. I don't know why
I
people.
don't like it. Wow, I'm actually fast. This is weird.
Well, no, I mean Sonic Heroes is a pretty good game, but Doom is a fantastic masterpiece of a game. I gotta say.
Ooh, that was pretty cool.
Please listen to me.
Do I have to?
I don't know. You should like to reply, so I know that you're listening to me.
That was interesting. I am listening to you. Like, I have been this whole time. You're just mean to me.
Nah, never mind. I won't talk. I'm gonna be rude now.
You silent the rest of the video.
Nothing. I won't speak to you.
You spoke.
No! No!
What's another weird opinion I have?
Okay, you hate God of War. You hate.
No, I don't.
Jason, that's what people are gonna take it as, no matter what.
I hate those people.
Okay.
That's how you solve all your problems.
Just hate them back.
Yeah, if they hate you, hate them back. Oh. That was scary. That was interesting.
What was that?
I think that was a watermelon getting crumpled by someone in the next area of the room. This is not the next room, it's just the next area. What did I just do? What did I just do?
Do it
I
again.
did the Ho-Ho street plant. Oops. Oh, I found out you can do this. Oh wait, that's not it. This. Oops.
Oops. Oops. I did it again.
I
I did it to me.
This. And then like this. And
Yeah,
like
that's
this.
pretty cool. I'm trying to use Bob's special, but it doesn't work.
Ooh, Bob. Bob the tomato. VeggieTales was so good.
Dude, I've been watching YouTubers say like how good VeggieTales is.
Because
like,
it's dead now.
It's so dead, dude. The Netflix reboot is like one of
It's a
the saddest. It's one of the saddest things I've ever seen in my life.
I didn't even get through the intro. I'm just like, well, we're done here.
I was just like, no. It's not even one of those where like you want to see how bad it is. It's just you know it's bad, so you're not gonna waste your time with it.
Oh, you wanna know what a good show is? Sonic X.
Sonic X is
You
a
wanna know
pretty
what another
show.
good show is?
Oh no, don't say it.
Sonic Boom.
God.
Why is this show so much better than the stupid game?
I don't know.
Like, it's miles better.
Have you even played the game?
It's in
yet?
a completely different league.
It's like it just feels so cheap and rushed, honestly.
It is, but it's the show or the game, both.
The show.
Okay, it is, but at least they tried better than the cheap and rushed game.
I guess so.
Even though it wasn't their fault that it was bad, most of the time it's never the developer's fault.
Right. It's usually like they're
But
like,
Sega's just like, guys, go to the Wii U now. We're Wii U guys now. We are exclusives.
I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. The Wii U, even at the time, the Wii U was doing gonna be successful. Like they knew that it's not successful. So why did they do it?
Wouldn't it be amazing if Nintendo just did a deal with Sega, just like, Okay, make 3 exclusive Wii U games, and then they announce the Switch the next day.
Oh my gosh, that would be like.
Even though it's still like about 3 years before the Switch ever happened.
Yeah.
That was a lot of points. And that was a pretty good voice crack. 131,000.
Wow.
For me, that's pretty good. I can't get that in the campaign because I'm actually trying. When I'm not trying at all, I'm like I just got 108,000 doing nothing.
You're doing nothing, you get rewards. Oh, yeah, I just got done with Assassin's Creed Unity, and it was like one of the worst things I've ever played.
I haven't played it. I just watched him for like a probably total of 30 minutes, and I hate that game already.
Let me see. The beginning is brilliant. It's really, if you played Rogue, the beginning of the game is really good. But then, it's just sad.
I died.
Like, you smile and then you turn to a frowny face. Like, that's how the game is. It's like really good, and then it gets just really sad.
I didn't need to do that.
If you understand what I just said.
I do.
But I mean, I didn't know what it was about. It just seemed.
I got done with Revelations. I'm far behind you, but still.
Revelations. Oh, I saw you playing Revelations. Like, I wish I could play Revelations instead of Unity. It's just they did sure they. Oh no, I shouldn't say that actually. I was gonna say like they did the whole multiplayer thing too hard, but they actually didn't that much. Yeah, I just hate the diamonds. You had to have a certain amount of diamonds to go to the next level. Like you could do it, but it'd be extremely hard. Even if you're just missing one diamond, just one diamond. It's stupid.
Like a difficulty diamond?
Yeah, it's a difficulty diamond, and it was like actual trash. Like I want to do this level, but I have 4 diamonds instead of 5 diamonds. Oh no! I'm gonna die! And I died many times because I have one stupid diamond. I'm still mad about that.
Oopsies.
And now up next, I'm going to play
Syndicate, the one with the weird name.
Syndicate, yeah, it takes place in 1868 London.
It's not as good as 1512 Italia.
You're right.
And or Constantinople.
You're right.
It was the Massive Appeal song. The rapper's talking about Massive Appeal. That's cool.
I don't know what. I don't know what. I can't listen.
He's like, want massive appeal.
Oh, that's what he says. So he's like,
want massive appeal. Massive, Madison. James Madison is a good president. I think he was.
James Madison.
I can't
I don't even know who
He's short.
Probably not even a president.
He was a president.
Really?
Why do you
don't
think
know.
Our capital of the state is Madison? Because James Madison made that thing.
Why, was he from Wisconsin or something?
I don't think so. No one... Back then, the stereotype of being a farmer was true.
Wow.
We're also all German, that's why we're so drunk.
Yeah.
We're German and Dutch, it's not a good combination.
Like, just... Yeah, Wisconsin. Woohoo. Okay, another hot take, Wisconsin sucks.
That's not even hot take, this is true.
Well, not as bad as other states.
Right, I mean, Wisconsin's still better than Florida and California.
Like, whoever lives in...
Yeah, if you live in either of the states, like,
if you live in Florida, like, congratulations.
You've done something that most people can't.
You ever decide to move?
If you're one of those Florida men, then you're amazing.
Yeah. Cheers to you.
You make our boring lives slightly less boring, but still also boring.
I just did a bunch of weird tricks. Okay, what time is it?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. These can go on for as long as we want. I can't. Yeah, what is it? 44 minutes? We're good.
We're good?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. I'm trying to run out of things to talk about.
Okay, then I'll think of things.
Yeah, right.
So, y'all like pop filters on microphones?
That didn't
clip the mic, did it?
Uh-oh. Right. Okay. Next thing to talk about.
Who's the worst character in Sonic X? Because every single one of them is bad for their own reasons.
I think. Okay, I would say Chris because he's stupid, but you see, Chris is supposed to be like 12-year-old kid like that. The 12-year-olds can relate to, I guess. But then he's stupid and is annoying and has like the worst voice actor in like the history of voice actors. He's so raspy and annoying and like.
Giant!
Sonic, I love you. I love you, Sonic.
What do you think about Chris being gay towards Sonic? Because that doesn't have to be confirmed. We all know that's a fact.
It is so. I mean, he also is gay towards Shadow too.
Well, I mean, he's the same
I think he
character.
has like
so.
a fetish with hedgehogs. I shouldn't have said that. Now it's gonna
demonetized. It's already demonetized because we have copyright music in the background. You're welcome. We keep the copyright music so you guys cannot hear it because we're too loud.
But other than that, Cream because her voice is. You're like I can't even describe how her voice is. It feels like that they're just hands reaching into my ear and pulling out my eardrums.
That's like an AVGN description right there.
It is.
Ooh,
I wasn't even thinking about
153,000. How about you? What's your highest?
I have not been looking at that. Okay, and if it's not Cream, then it's Cosmo because she's stupid and always talks about this stupid Metarex and how all of her people are dead.
Like, cool. All your people are dead. Shut up.
Yeah, we get it. You don't have to cry about it every time.
And then he gets Tails' hormones going, or she. Why'd I say he?
Her character design is like the actual worst.
She's a plant.
Stupid plant.
And then, like, as a plant, like, she's a plant.
So she floats down with a stupid plant skirt. Like, oh, disgusting.
Their skirt is part of her body and is also a plant.
Like, was she born with it?
That was a really weird thing that happened. Yeah, she gets Tails of the hormones going crazy.
Oh,
man.
dang, yeah.
I think she used some, like, plant spores to get him like that. Because we all know he likes Sonic.
Yeah.
Sonic has a love triangle.
Yeah,
Tails
a
and Chris.
huge one. Yeah, Amy, just put Amy out of the
Amy
picture. She has
a
no
love
competition.
triangle.
She has no
And
competition.
plus, do love squares even exist?
I don't know.
We should make like a thing with the love squares, see what happens.
Yeah.
A love pentagon.
Ooh.
Love dodecagon.
I love
One
octagon.
person with 11 people after them. A love dodecagon.
Hey, you actually have problems if you have 11 people going after
Oh wait,
you.
celebrities, never mind.
Oh yeah.
They're like centagon? Is that what you call like 100 gons?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Back to the worst character in Sonic.
Also, I think Binko and Boko, whatever their
Dinky
names
and
are,
Doko.
Doko and Boko, the robot
Against
henchmen.
robot idiots.
Like, they're not too bad because they actually are, like, kind of used, like,
They
serve.
pretend to have character development and then revert on that character development in the next
Yeah, it's
episode.
just stupid.
Ooh, 660,000.
Rouge is stupid. Knuckles is okay.
No,
Sonic's
Rouge
okay.
isn't bad. It's the fact that a saxophone plays every time she appears. If any pixel of her body appears on screen, the saxophone comes on.
I think that was a perfect interpretation. No one knows.
No one watches Sonic X.
Why no one watches Sonic X?
Like, we grew up so much with that show that
We watch it every
rewatching
day.
it again is like, it's so good.
And we watched it every day in the morning. And I loved it.
Yeah, because it was on Cartoon Network.
No, it was on 4Kids.
We didn't have a 4Kids, so someone
Yeah,
got the rerun right.
I don't know if he did.
What's this
Ooh,
song?
I love this song. Gosh.
Is this Your Country?
Yeah, it's your country.
It's so bad. I love it.
Yeah, they did have a better country song in 3 though. I forgot what it's called. But
I vaguely remember.
okay, what do you think is the worst? Is the worst Sonic character?
Sonic X character?
Yeah, Sonic X
If it's the worst
character,
Sonic
of
character, then we all know who I'd pick.
Yeah.
Sonic. Sonic is the worst Sonic. It actually depends which season you talk about.
Ooh. Whoa.
I gotta say.
Go on explaining.
Alright. Seasons 1 and 2, Chris is the worst character. Because he's not a character.
Okay, wait. Before we continue, let's explain what seasons are, because apparently nobody knows what the
Four
seasons
kids
are.
doesn't even know what the seasons are. Okay, so the story arc 1, where they get to the new planet, and then they're, you know, like, they get there.
Mm-hmm.
That's arc 1 of season 1. And then arc 2 of season 1, this anime, you've got to have multiple arcs in the same season.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's when they've adjusted, they've basically been accepted, and the president likes them now. It's after that, up until season 2, which in season 2... Oh wait, this is Rebel. Yeah, Rebel
Riding.
Your
That's the country. Yeah.
Season 2, Arc 1 is the events of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. That's Arc 1 of Season 2. Not Season 3, or Season,
10.
But that's Arc 1. And then Arc 2 is the other random things they have them do. Like, they have that 2-episode Sonic battle reference, where they're fighting each other,
Yeah.
and ML is there, which is the dumbest robot name
I hate.
ever.
And when Cream says, it's like, "Ew," and it's like, I want to strangle you.
Strangle a 6-year-old rabbit with a chow as a friend.
Gosh, she must be sad. This is
Who's
sad.
better, Cream or Chief? Okay,
Yeah, that's pretty.
I need to answer my question.
Yeah.
And then season 3 is one arc. It's the Metarex arc, where they're just going around doing planet stuff. They're in space, and Chris is still there for some reason.
He's a 10-year-old.
Okay, but anyway,
for some reason.
what I think, Chris is the worst character in the first season. In the second season, this sounds really weird, and you probably won't agree, but even though he's only in it for like 4 episodes, I think ML is actually the worst character. Because he doesn't do anything!
He's there!
He doesn't have any dialogue. He does 2 things, maybe. I think he saves Chris from a vacuum cleaner, which is the worst. Saving Chris makes you just as bad as Chris.
Yeah.
So everyone in that show by season 2 has become the worst character ever. So ML is a new standard of low at that point.
ML, yeah.
And he's also the reason Cream stays in the show, because she got she got like character development in that episode. So if it wasn't for him, she probably would have just been written out of the series, and we all would have been, our eardrums would have been saved from raspy voiced 6-year-old. Who thought that a 6-year-old girl has that raspy of a voice?
I never knew.
That grates on your eardrums with...
Every time her voice is choked, we just have to mute it. It's like, no. I don't want to hear that right now.
And then season 3, Cosmo's the worst because she corrupts everyone with
She
probably
does.
poisonous plant spores. Cause like, I don't know. I don't know what she does. She does something to them because they act completely different.
They do.
Not completely different, but each one is just subtly off from the last 2 seasons. Not just last season. Last 2 seasons, they acted very similar. And now, and the reason Chris is okay now is because he's like technically 18. He's just in a 12-year-old body, which, if you think about it, is like disturbing. If I went back to my 12-year-old body with my same brain, like I'd just walk into, what grade would that be? What I'd walk into whatever grade, just like, yo, I know, I passed the AP calculus exam. I actually don't know if I passed it yet.
I can't believe he was 18. I thought he was 16 because I thought he was 10 years old. But he says in the 3rd season he says he's 18. It's like, you act nothing like an 18-year-old.
He acts nothing like he does in the first few episodes, which is weird. He like digresses back to his old self, but he knows how to pilot planes now.
Yeah, and like
do you think they made him 18 just so they could do that because they were running out of reasons to bring him along? So,
yeah,
like, we have to keep him for rating reasons, and they're just like, Sega wants us to keep this guy in because it's relatable to their child audience. We need to actually make him drive things and be useful, so let's have him have a tiny plot development where he's 18 now.
Yeah, but
another thing, I don't like Shadow in this one.
Yeah, he does suck, man.
In both the games and the anime, when after he quote dies, he sucks.
He does pretty.
Because he lost all of that actually really good for a kid's game character development.
He did, yeah. He did.
Like, he grew, and then he regressed, and he doesn't go back to the level he once was. He never becomes good again. He's always this edgy evil man that
He's like-
works for nobody. He's like a feminist, don't need no man, except you don't need no Eggman.
Oh, that was pretty good. Okay, let's stop talking about Sonic X.
I don't want to stop.
I know, we want to keep talking about Sonic X, but like, for the audience who doesn't know what the heck we're talking about.
Then we'll talk about Sonic Boom.
Sonic, they didn't know what's... Okay, there's
Styx is better than Cosmo, Chris, and Cream.
Okay, I think he's just, angry.
Because Styx is a part of a sitcom, so it's funnier.
Yeah.
And she has like actually good lines that make me slightly exhale out of my nose. Remember there was a big thing on Reddit?
Yeah, there's
That
like...
cringed my face off.
Me, when I see a funny meme, shows pictures of exhaling nose. Like, yeah, it happens,
Okay,
but like...
last level. The zoo.
The zoo.
Cause the zoo's actually, I like the zoo.
The zoo's good, yeah.
I haven't been to Chicago actually, I don't think. Wait, yes I have. Cause I unlocked it.
Okay,
Alright,
I thought you
cause
were
of the
talking
cheat code.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about in real life. I haven't been to Chicago, like, yeah, you...
Hot take, Chicago's dumb, like, even though it's not hot take. 'cause
Okay,
everyone
as
knows
a
that.
kid, I thought Chicago was a state. Like, do you really blame me?
Yes.
Really? Is
Yes.
that obvious? That's from
Micah?
Illinois?
Micah, remember, I was like a geography nerd,
Yeah.
which is one of the worst kinds of nerds.
This-
But, like, I'm glad I was, because now I know where things are. So people are just like, y'all like Zanzibar? I'm just like, oh, I know where Zanzibar is. Like, they get the Zanzibar chocolate. They don't know it's from Africa. They just think it's a funny word. Oh, this must be some good chocolate. Zanzibar Hotel from Halo 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, how about this? NCC on PC, which is a lot of C's, isn't that good.
Oh, you don't know? Everybody knows that.
Do they? Because
Oh.
the developers don't. Does 343 ever know anything about their games? I think they just ship them, and then Microsoft has to tell them to do something. It's like, guys, there's a glitch. And they're like, okay, fine. Oh.
Well, great, we got that on foot, so this wasn't a complete waste.
That was amazing. What's this? Is this the elephant? Yes, it is. So,
It's the
Dumbo.
education song.
the song is so good. I need to listen to the album. It's by System of a Down.
I never knew that you did research into it.
Micah, this is like the best song in the game. I love it because of how stupid it is. Anyway, we're talking about Sonic Boom, right?
We're talking about MCT in Halo 2 and how much it sucks.
There's a glitch in Halo 2 regular multiplayer where if you shoot the ground, you will shoot anyone else looking at the ground anywhere on the map, as long as you're looking at the ground. So if you have a rocket and you shoot the ground with the rocket and someone else is looking down, doesn't matter whose team it's on, even if it's your own guy. So you get kicked a lot because if you miss, you shoot the ground.
Oh, what? Okay,
And, like,
yeah, that's
people have
actually-
caught on it by now, I'm pretty sure. Because, I mean, it's a very bad issue, and I think
Mhm.
people have figured out that something is glitching to where all these people are doing betrayals.
Yeah.
But, like, still, they kick them anyway. Like, you're really gonna do that? If you didn't see them kill you, why would you... but that's different. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's the biggest one, I think. But there's other ones.
Have you tried,
Like,
tried the multiplayer?
I'm not going to. I don't like... I don't like online multiplayer for any game. Like, it's not fun. Because it's just like, I don't like it. That's it. There's no animals.
You're right, there are no animals. Where did you go?
I wanted to go in
No.
the lion's den and get eaten.
Yeah, that sucks.
Have problems on my own. I like the song though. It's got that like nice open drum sound like Sonic Heroes soundtrack does.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a bassy drum. It's like a more trebly drum.
Yeah, I want
That
to
probably sounded really weird.
I want to talk about Sonic Heroes, but we talk about Doom and Sonic.
Let's talk about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. How I love this game.
You love this game. Oh, we talked
I
about it last
finally
time.
did it for Nintendo.
Yeah, we talked about it a lot. I mean, yeah, when people know that like, you grew up around it. Our only Tony Hawk game.
On GameCube.
Yeah, play it on GameCube, which is the better.
No, this one's so much better, dude.
Oh no, like compared to the PS2 version and the PS1 version.
PS2 version. Why do people
I
like the PS2? Like first
I
exclusive
don't-
games, I get it, but they just like it better. Like besides nostalgia, there's no reason to. It's the worst one.
Oh, yeah, if you take nostalgia aside, the PS2 is like the worst console of the generation.
Yeah,
I don't-
literally hardware-wise, the Xbox is so much better than the other two that I don't know why it was a competition.
Price-wise, yes, the PS2 was better, but like, DVD player is done under $1,000. What?
That was pretty radical, though.
Unbelievable! And so like all the moms bought it, and they're like,
And college graduates.
yeah,
And just college students.
yeah, more yeah.
I don't want to go to college. I just want to stay in my basement and be gaming.
Yeah, it's the typical gamer life. But yeah, PS2 was just yeah, that's a hot take. I hate the PS2. Okay, I'm just saying I hate it, but I just don't like it that much because the games look garbage on it. The games run garbage on it.
What doesn't make sense to me is why the PlayStation 2 exclusive games look and run really well
Yeah,
when
but
the ports of like Pro Skater 2, Sonic Heroes, basically every Sonic game on the PS2, any multi-platform game runs terribly compared to the other ones. Like they run fine if you've never played the other ones.
Right.
But, like you play the Xbox one and usually it's like better something. At least it's better. It's so much better than the PS1 though.
Oh yeah.
I don't like the PS1 that much. Oh, speaking of the PS1, I just bought its competition, the Saturn, yesterday with my Halo game.
Dude. You got
Playing
that.
Sonic 3D Blast on the Saturn was cool.
Yeah, I just had a one weird visual, or not visual, audio glitch.
There was a scratch on the disc, so the audio kept cutting out randomly.
It's a live hard flip and impossible.
Pop shelf hits are where it's at, dude.
Yeah, you're right.
See, like I just did FS50-50-50. Alright.
We're done.
I mean, I don't know, I'm kind of being mindless at this point.
Yeah, I'm
I-
mindless, dude. That's
usually...
just like, you know.
Okay, one last... What was that?
I don't know, but you got. Okay, we're done.
Alright.
Alright.
Any last hot takes before we go?
Scott the What sucks.
You already said that. I can't say it again.
I also don't like Mass Effect. Haha, take that.
You didn't play it enough of nearly as much as me, though.
True.
You only played a little bit.
I don't like the PS2 controller.
I don't like PlayStation controllers. The 4 is good enough.
Yeah, I don't like them.
DualShock 4.
Also,
about-
I know a good one. I don't like this game that much.
Alright, we're done here. Goodbye.
It's okay, but for Tony Hawk game, but I mean, I think it's a but besides the first one, it's the weakest one. The 4 is.
I do like the first, like the story. What do you
Story.
call it? Like the career mode better.
Green mode, yeah.
I like the organization where you can do whatever you want instead of having to do everything in 2 minutes. Like that just restricts things by too much.
Yeah, so. But
Because that's when you can have your own time limit.
yeah. Okay. Well, I want to stop.
To express yourself.
End it right now. End it.
I don't.